you could become a VIP, and a VIP gets a guaranteed reading on the show tonight. To become a VIP, PayPal me, paypal.me/VIPHLP. Simple as that.
Do you want some insight? Text one word Hazel Lee and your question to 78887. First time texters are going to get their first response back absolutely free. Don't wait forever. Hazel Lee Psychics are here for you.
Do you want some insight? Get the guidance now. Don't wait forever. Hazel Lee Psychics are here right now for you.
And now it is time to get interactive.
Everybody, and welcome to my show. You're watching Hazel Lee Psychics, and you can find us on our website www.hazelleepsychics.co.uk. So welcome, guys. We're going to be here for about the next hour, and we're giving away some free psychic insight. So if you'd like to be in with a chance to get your question answered this evening, it's very, very simple. Like, share, tag a friend, and put your question in the comments below, and Mr. P will pick them out randomly. You could get your question answered here live this evening. If you absolutely must have your question answered, it's very simple. Become one of my VIPs. As a VIP, you're going to jump the queue. You're going straight to the top. And your question will be guaranteed answered this evening. How great is that? So what type of reading would you like, guys? Are you perhaps looking for a love reading this evening? Maybe you're in love and you don't know where you stand. I can have a look at that for you. Maybe you like somebody. Do you like somebody new? Do you want me to have a look for you? Maybe you're moving house. If you're moving house and you don't know what your next step is, ask me. Are you moving? Are you staying where you are? Are you going to buy somewhere, rent somewhere? These are questions you can ask me. You might be asking about your career. Are you changing careers? Are you looking for a new job? Are you out of work and you're looking for a job right now? Then ask me, guys. I can answer your questions this evening, but I cannot talk about health, finance, fertility, or legal matters. It's the rules. We can't do that. Now, numbers at the bottom of the screen. Okay, 0330 114 0110. That'll take you through to one of my lovely receptionists, and we have psychics available. Look at this. The lovely Lily, the lady herself, Lily Angel, is ready and waiting for your call. She is on pin number 5321. This lady has been a psychic for many, many years. She doesn't mess around. She won't waste your time and money. She gets right into your question. So just ask her and let her fire away what she sees, feels and hears. To access her, as I said, the numbers at the bottom of the screen. Access her pin number with 5321. You could be the next person talking to the lovely Lily Angel. She is available. We've got a host of psychics available for you this evening. Okay, I've got a lot of handpicked psychics from all over the UK and beyond. There's Jennifer, Maggie's there available this evening. What type of reading will you like? So talk to my receptionist and they'll match you up with the perfect psychic. Okay, so www.hazelleepsychics.co.uk. That's our website. You can find out about us, what we do, how we do it. And you can also, by the way, access a free card reading there as well. So lots of reasons why you should visit the site. Okay, now we're going to be here for about the next hour. Do you want your question answered this evening? Then you really do need to put your question in the comments below. Like, share. As I say, Mr. P will pick out your questions randomly. You could get your question answered this evening. We also do a text service, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I'm going to let the lovely Snowy tell you all about our text service.
Did somebody say text service? Yes, you can get yourself a text with your questions answered straight to your phone. How do you do that? Send one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, type in your questions, and send it to 78887. Okay, and don't forget to pop your name and your date of birth if it's your first time texting through. And as a gift from us to you, we're going to say thank you very much and pop your first text response back absolutely free. Back to you.
And it really is as simple as that. So if you want to get your private question answered back to your mobile phone, it's very, very simple. 78887. And we will endeavour to get that back to you ASAP. Okay, have you got your question in? What would you like to ask me this evening? I'm going to be here live for about the next hour, answering your questions, giving away some free psychic insight, and prioritising our VIPs. In fact, I've got my first VIP in this evening. It's from Dominic. How are you, my darling? Lovely Hazel and Mr. P. Love from Mr. P back, Dominic. May I have a message from my loved ones in spirit, please? Thank you. Let's have a look, Dominic. I'm hearing all is well. In fact, I'm seeing a door that is going to be open very soon. So they showed me a pathway, lit it up and opened the door and pushed you through it, Dominique. There's a new beginning for you. You've got a lovely couple that's around you. I feel this is like your nan. This is your nan and granddad, okay? And they're wanting you to succeed. It feels like the path you're on is going to help a lot of people. And they're talking about moving all the obstacles out the way. You've had to kind of have a wing and a prayer lately. Okay, it feels like the only thing you've got left here is your faith because you feel so let down in a lot of areas. Yet I see all is well. Okay, all is well. You've just got to keep going. I've got your nan and granddad. They're giving me for you. Oh, thank you. They're just saying to tell you that they're giving you a lot of strength. They're giving you a lot of help, and they're making things happen. So ask, it shall be given. Bye-bye. Okay, now, do you want to get your question answered? Do you? Do you want to have a question answered right here, right now? You could get your question answered absolutely free. You need to put your question in the comments below. And Mr. P will read those questions out randomly. So there is no fixed order. Mr. P just chooses questions, okay? If you want a guaranteed reading this evening, you have to become a VIP. Yes, you do. That's about half a cup of coffee. Okay, £1.50 is the price. Half a cup of coffee. You could get some psychic insight, peace of mind. Okay, numbers at the bottom of the screen. I've got psychics available for you right now. 0330 114 0110. And there are psychics available 24 hours a day, just so you know. Next question, Mr. P. Oh, ladies. You never guess who we've had pop in this evening. The man himself, Mr. Felix. Hello, Felix. How are you doing? Hi, Hazel. I would like to know what the month of June will bring me. Can I also get a message from a loved one? Okay. Let me see. We'll keep that question up, Mr. P, so I can answer that. Mr. P said you paid for 2 VIPs, Felix, so you may ask 2 questions. There are 2 questions here. I would like to know what the month of June will bring for me. Let me have a look. Absolutely nothing like January, February, March and April and May. It feels like we're glad to get that part out the way for you. June is opening up new beginnings for you, Felix. I feel a relationship. I feel a job opportunity. I feel new beginnings for you, okay? It starts off pretty rough. I don't think that everything's going to change for you next week, my darling, but I do think you're heading towards those changes. Okay, so the month of June is going to be probably the most successful you've had this year so far. And you haven't done a lot so far. So anything is better than nothing. Okay, and can you get a message from a loved one? A message from a loved one. I'm going to see who's there for you. Let me see. So, the man that's come forward for you, Felix, is not a very big man in structure, okay? He feels like a slight gentleman. He feels like he was, he got into his old age, and I feel he's got a good family around him. And I feel when he left this earth plane, quite a wrench within your family. I'm feeling this is your granddad. Okay, and I'm feeling he's very, very proud of you, and he's calling out a chip off the old block. There seems to be a family resemblance here. Okay, do you all look the same? Have you got all of you got the same look about you? In his day, he was sharp. He's saying that he was quite a looker himself. He's very tidy. His hair's all greased back there. He's wearing a jacket and a shirt. He wouldn't have wore anything other than that. And he's saying to tell you that he's been around you all. It's not just you. Things are uncertain around you right now, he's saying, but things are soon to clear up nicely. So there's new directions, there's new beginnings, but it's not just about you. This is about people that are around you as well. I'm seeing a journey abroad as well here. Is it you that's thinking of going abroad? I feel like I want to go somewhere Pacific, somewhere that I've been before. Bye-bye. Okay, so we're asking you, please, to pop your question in the comments below if you'd like to get involved with the show this evening. So, Zoe, you are not being specific. You're just asking for general. Doesn't usually work round here. You need to actually say, can I have a love reading? Can I have a work reading? And it's for you as well, Karen, over there on YouTube. Okay, guys, we are asking you to be specific with your questions. Mr. P only gives me about 60 seconds to answer your question. So you can't say, can I have a general reading? What do I see for you? Because basically we haven't got time for that. Be specific. You won't be sorry, okay? If you want to get a guaranteed reading this evening, look, become a VIP. £1.50. You cannot be serious, man. £1.50 gives you peace of mind. That's what it's all about. To become a VIP, Mr. P's just going to post the link to the VIP in the comments below. But it's very, very simple. You can jump the queue. You don't have to hang around. You can, Mr. P's saying, otherwise we're just going to go random. That means you put your questions in the comments below and Mr. P will randomly pick them out. If you want to become a VIP, then go, go, go. Next question, please. Regina, you're asking a question, Mr. P's informed me, and it's about finance. We can't answer questions on health, finance, fertility, or legal matters, Regina. We're not allowed. It's the rules. So if you want to rephrase your question, ask something else, that's fine. Okay, next question. Nura Williams, you are next. Hi. Can I have a reading on my gifts and abilities, please? You most certainly can, Nura. Let me have a look for you. So this is something you've always known about, even when you was very, very young. And I feel that you used to realise if good people are around you or bad people, I sense the spirit from a very early age with you. Look, Nuri, you're supposed to be helping a lot of people, and the last 2-3 years have been pushing you towards just that. I'm feeling, especially now, this time, this year, next year, it's going to be all about you helping other people. It feels like you've got a lot of knowledge, and yet I feel with you, you sometimes think you're banging your head up against the wall. Well, you know what? When the going gets tough, the tough get going, Nura, and I feel that's exactly what's going to happen to you. So I'm feeling like you're on your journey already. While your gifts, they're saying the world's your oyster. I see healing, I see cards, I see crystal. I feel she who dares will win. It really is about how much do you want to do, how much do you want to succeed. Right now, I know it's all about aiding, helping, making a difference to another. Lots of love. Okay, there you go. Next question. Next one is for you, Margie. You're a VIP. I keep getting the smell of perfume. Who is it? Let me have a look, Margie. Okay. Okay, so Margie, let's go back to your childhood, okay? So I want to go around your mum, but I want to say not your mum. I want to go around your mum. There's a lady that was all fur coat, no knickers, you know what I mean? Lipstick. She used to like a cigarette. This lady, when she was here, she'd have a little bit of perfume on. She wouldn't go out without a lippy. And you know what? Her and your mum got on really well. So I'm seeing 7, 8, 9-year-old you, and I feel that lady's around you because I feel what she's trying to show me is the lack of, you need company, you need love. And it feels like she's trying to get you to sort yourself out. I feel like a new haircut. I feel like a new nails, a handbag. She's trying to get you to spoil yourself, to make you feel gorgeous, okay? This lady's perfume is her. Now, I don't know if you remember this smell, but she's telling me this is her favourite one. She used to wear it all the time, and she left this earth plane very suddenly. So, you know, 1 minute she was here, then she got sick, and then she was gone, and it happened very, very fast. I do believe your mum missed her like crazy at one time, okay? They were very close. Hope that's helped, darling. Lots of love. Okay, you're watching Hazel Lee Psychics. You can find us www.hazelleepsychics.co.uk. We're here giving away some free psychic insight. You know what? If you want to get involved, it's simple. Like, share, tag a friend, put your question in the comments below. Mr. P's going to read those questions out to me randomly or put them on the screen. There's no set order as to whose question get answered next, okay? Now, Mr. P is not feeling the love, guys. Hit that like button, hit that love button, let him know you're there, okay? We're going to continue with our questions. Malik over there on YouTube. Please advise, is that person E nowadays come in my life right for me? And can he make my dream come true? And what are her feelings towards me? Okay, let's have a look. I find E to be a very genuine soul. Okay, Malik, I feel a connection from a soul to a soul. I feel that you would have got on from the outset. It feels really intense and really surreal, like you just know each other so well. I'm feeling like a journey that involves the two of you on a spiritual path. Does that make sense? She's not just come from nowhere. She's here to make a difference, the same as you. So I'm feeling spiritually there is a journey, and I feel you're already on it, and I feel you're to take E with you. That's it. Lots of love. Okay, we do a written back service. Guys, I'm just going to let Snowy tell you all about this.
G'day, it's Snowy here. Is life passing you by? Well, you can get the guidance now with a written back response to your question for just £5. All you need to do is visit the service section on Hazel Lee Psychic's Facebook page now, and you'll get a response from a genuine psychic. Please note, though, this service is not suitable for mediumship. Okay? Bye-bye.
And there you go. So you know what? You can have a written back answer straight to your messenger if that's what you'd like. So very simple. Okay, 0330114010. That's the telephone number to access one of my handpicked psychics. We've got psychics available for you this evening. We've got Cat's Eye there for you. The Lady Lily Angel's there for you. Maggie's there. Joanna's there. There's the lovely Lily. She is available right now. So access her by dialing one of the numbers at the bottom of the screen. 5321 is her PIN number, and she's ready to answer your question. Would you like your question answered right here, right now? Would you like to become a VIP? A VIP guarantees you an answer to your question. Okay, so to become a VIP, it will cost you £1.50, and Mr. P is going to post the link for you in the comments below. So a £1.50 VIP jumps the queue, gets you to the top, and you'll be guaranteed your question answer. And all you've got to do is just click on the link. It's as simple as that. Mr. P, I've got some feedback in my ear again. Sorry. Okay. That's perfect. Thank you. Okay, now, next question. Greta, you are a VIP. Hi, gorgeous Hazel. How is Em lately? Any better? He's doing his own thing for now, okay? And I feel with you, you're waiting to hear something amazing from me. And I've got to say, right now, he's drifting along. And anything that comes his way, he's going to investigate. He's not in love with any particular person. He's not looking to fall in love with any particular person. He's just on his journey. And right now, he feels a bit lucky. He feels like he's got options. None of it's real, of course, Greta. Is he feeling any better? Well, I'd like to say he'd be feeling better about you, but still not sure about that. I think it's going to take, a little bit more time. In the meantime, if you see him, move. It's as simple as that. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. We also have Jose, who's a VIP. Now, you could become a VIP, guys. VIPs jump my queue, okay? So you just click on the comments where it says VIP link. Mr. P's made it really, really easy for you. Okay, Jose, you are next. Hello, Hazel. Same question as my twin brother. You see, ladies, Felix and Jose are twins. And we used to think Felix was using two names, but look, can you tell the difference? We can't. Okay, I would like to know what's in the month of June. What's for you in the month of June? See, I feel with you, Jose, it's different because I feel you're insecure. I didn't feel that from your brother. I remember feeling, quite nonchalant about what's going on around me right now. But with you, I feel insecure. I feel like, people don't like me, perhaps, I'm not doing well enough, but I just feel like insecure about it all. As June arrives, you'll be feeling the same for a moment, but you know what? Nothing is insecure here. I don't know why you feel like things are out of your control, because they're not. I see that sometimes you feel a bit victimized, but I think there's someone at work that goes around victimizing you all periodically. Your month of June, Felix, you're surviving, you're getting through. There's no massive wow moment for you, but there's nothing here you can't handle either. I see you working now, and I see you working at the end of the month. Bye-bye. Suzanne, you're over there on YouTube. Hit that bell, Suzanne. Subscribe. We'll let you know every time we go live. Okay. Can I say I like coming on here? It helps with my spiritual development. Thank you very much for that. Any messages from Spirit today, Suzanne? Let's have a look. See, I'm feeling like you're on a crossroads, actually, Suzanne. I feel you've got options, you've got choices of what you're going to do next. It is all about being spiritual, of course. I feel there's a great empathy with you and a healing that comes naturally from your voice. So it's not like you have to touch people. People actually feel better when you're around. But I also feel the need to do these readings, okay? So is it that you need a crutch? Is it that cards that I'm seeing? Of course, you won't need cards. It just feels like you need a bit of a confidence boost. Nevertheless, I see crystal cards. I see you dabbling in lots of different areas, but finding your niche. And I'm feeling this year something is going to happen that's going to go wow in your head. A confirmation, something that you will realize it's happening. You can't make this stuff up, Suzanne. You understand? And I'm feeling your guide's presence as well. So have you just connected lately with a guide that you are feeling relatively new with? That's what I feel. Bye-bye. Have you just joined us? Hello. You're watching Hazel Lee Psychics. Check us out on the website, hazelleepsychics.co.uk. Okay, now we are giving away free psychic readings here. You could be in a chance of having your reading answered simply by putting your question in the comments below. Like, share, simple as that. If you would like, though, to have a guaranteed question answered this evening, then please become a VIP. It's very simple. Half a cup of coffee, £1.50. Yeah, that gets you a guaranteed answer to your question, some psychic insight. That's guaranteed for you, but you've got to become a VIP. Mr. P's just posted the link to become a VIP in the comments below. So just click on that. It's as simple as that. Okay, now we also do a text service. In fact, let me just get Snowy to tell you all about our text.
Did somebody say text service? Yes, you can get yourself a text with your questions answered straight to your phone. How do you do that? Send one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, type in your questions and send it to 78887. Okay, and don't forget to pop your name and your date of birth if it's your first time texting through. And as a gift from us to you, we're going to say thank you very much and pop your first text response back absolutely free. Back to you.
There you go. It is as simple as that. And if you have never done it before, we'll give you your first response back absolutely free. So guys, if you just joined us, good evening. Would you like to get a psychic answer to your question this evening? Well, it's very, very simple. Put your question in the comments below. Like, share. Simple as that. Mr. P will pick your questions out randomly. To get a guaranteed reading, you need to become a VIP. Just so you know, we've got psychics available for you right now. I have got a host of hand-picked psychics available for you. The numbers at the bottom of the screen, I'll get Mr. P to put those up. That takes you through to my, actually the 033011401110. That'll take you through to one of my lovely receptionists, and they will connect you with any one of my handpicked psychics. We've got Jenna there, Don there this evening, Lily Angel's there, a host of psychics. What type of reading would you like? Are you going to carry on watching? Would you like your question answered this evening? Do you want it guaranteed answered? Are you sitting there going, oh, I've been waiting ages? Well, you know what? To guarantee your answer, become a VIP. It's as simple as that. Okay, next question, please. Eunice, hello. Hazel Lee, hello. Is my Howard coming back? Okay, Eunice. I see, you know what, I see Howard has been in your life, then he's not backwards, forwards, like you broke up already, you got back together. It feels like, honestly, Eunice, I feel that you knew the instant you met him, this was different. I don't think that it's any old Joe we're talking about. But, Howard's got issues that are well in his life before you even come along. And I feel his issues are the reason why he backs off. I feel this goes 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. And I think it's drove you blooming mad and you don't know where you stand. However, they say it's all about how you feel. I see Howard turning up just like that. And I also feel, actually, the month of June, as this June, the one we're going into next week, as it arrives, I feel that, you know what, Howard's already edging. I can see him wanting to get back in touch, changing his mind, but I think he's going to do it in June. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Autumn, you are a VIP, okay? We are not allowed to answer about pregnancy, so we're not allowed to even talk about that, okay? But I think you've got another part of that question. So what you've got to do there is you've got to ask another question, basically. Put Mr. P saying if you read retype your question and we'll prioritize it for you. There are things we cannot talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Not here, not live. We cannot talk about health, finance, fertility, or legal matters. We're not doctors and lawyers. We are psychics and we can answer anything psychic for you. We can talk about your love life, your house moves, your career, your best friend. What does someone think of you? So do not just ask the question, what do I see for you? Or is there anything for me? Or, something. You need to be really specific. Is my boyfriend talking to me? Are we going to see each other? What's he up to? Am I moving house? Am I getting a new job? Be specific, and I can be specific back in the time I've got. Okay, guys. Margie, you got a VIP in. Let's have a look. What's in store for you in June? And the other question is, let's do one at a time because you've got two VIP questions in. So what's in store for you in June? Let me have a look. What's in the month of June? So the good news is I just saw the road clear. So there's no obstacles here, Margie. You're getting through it. In fact, there's a door that you're going to go through. So something's going to change. It's not the same. There is going to be where you're at now and where you're going to be this time next month is completely different. You're in a better position. A door is opening. You're going to walk through it. That's something new for you. I feel that something new could be romantic as well. That's the answer to that one. And the next question, Mr. P. When will you get your house moved? Let's have a look, Margie. I sense with this, Margie, like we've been in a hold position, okay? I feel, because I am here in September and October, and I'm feeling like you've heard this before, but I feel everything's stopped. And I don't know whether it's the COVID. I don't know what's gone on here, but I know everything's stopped. You're suspended. You think it's just going to go on and on. I feel with you just like that. Everything moves. You are moving. You know that. This is a new beginning, a fresh start. But I don't see it tomorrow. I'm rubbing my hands together like I'm expecting some news. Okay, so is it that you're waiting for somebody to show you something, to advise you about something? You see, even if you do and you find something in June, I still think you've got to wait. So remember I said that. Bye-bye. Autumn, you're next. Guys, if you'd like to get involved with the show, put your question in the comments below. Like, share. And if you're over there on YouTube, hit that bell, subscribe. We'll let you know every time we go live. Okay, Autumn, will we stay together for marriage? Okay, Autumn, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, Autumn. Well, you're asking me this question. You mean you really don't know? Of course you know. I can see it all for you, okay? I don't think this is going to happen tomorrow, but absolutely, you're the prize. He loves you. He's going to marry you. He wants all of you. And I feel that is a new beginning. Have you just moved in somewhere together? Is there an opportunity come? Because I feel like it starts with a new front door. Hope that helps. Lots of love. Okay, Lucy Lambert, you are next. Hello, lovely Hazel. Could you please tell me, when will my ex reach out to me? Soon? Thank you. Lucy, when will your ex reach out to you? So, okay, this month, June, is very significant, but I don't want to say it's tomorrow. I believe that around the middle part of June is when you're going to know of his presence again. Sweetie, I feel with him like he's been in and out of your life as well. A lot of people are in it and they're not, and I feel this is how it's been for you. Nevertheless, I feel you're going to find a positive way forward. There seems to be something different. It feels like you're making this about you rather than him. And I think what you've done in the past is pussyfoot around everything he wanted to do, fitted in with everything he wanted to do and how he wanted to do it. But I think now you're going to say, what about me? It is changing, and it's changing because you're going to say, It's about me. Bye-bye. Okay, if you'd like a guaranteed reading this evening, you need to become a VIP. Mr. P has posted the link. So if you've been sitting there waiting for your question to be answered and you're still waiting and you perhaps want to spend £1.50, that'll guarantee you an answer this evening. Now, guys, we do a text service. Snowy told you about that, but we also do a written back service. And I'm going to let the lovely Snowy tell you about that as well.
G'day, it's Snowy here. Is life passing you by? Well, you can get the guidance now with a written back response to your question for just £5. All you need to do is visit the service section on Hazel Lee Psychic's Facebook page now and you'll get a response from a genuine psychic. Please note though, this service is not suitable for mediumship. Okay? Bye-bye.
There you go. So you can get a nice private written back response to your question if that's what you'd like. Okay, next question. Guys, we're answering your questions. For you to get involved with the show this evening, like, share. Put your question in the comments below. As I keep saying, if you want a guaranteed answer to your question this evening, become a VIP. Okay, Julie Park, you are next. Psychic, please. Will I ever drive? Linda? Oh, okay. Will I ever drive? That's your question, Julie. Well, you know, Julie, it feels like you've already tried, and I'm seeing the opportunity to try again. Sweetie, I want to say to you, September is really significant. I see you in a car. So, yes, I do see you're going to drive, but for some reason it's not yet, okay? I don't know why. I'm being told you get nervous, you get overwhelmed with this sort of thing, but actually you're going to do all right. September is what I want to give you. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Melissa, you are next. What will happen in my love life, please? Let's have a look. What will happen? So, Melissa, I feel at the moment a bit insecure about this because you're asking me, but do you know what? I feel 1 minute I know what I'm doing and the next I'm back to square one. And I'm feeling it's been quite a slog for you. I'm feeling like the last 6 months, year has been hard work. What's going to happen? Melissa, I see this full circling in your favour. So is it that you've called someone's bluff? Is it that you've come to the end of your tether? I see spirit as pushing you backwards, backing your back up against the wall. So maybe you've had to fight through something. Maybe you struggled. However, I am seeing that things are not going to stay the same. They're going to actually get more positive for you. So June, July, by August, this would have full circled in your favour. Lots of love and good luck. Bye-bye. VIP, guys, Diza. Hello, Diza. When will I hear from Asian and see him again? When will you hear from Asian and see him again? Okay, so what a difference a week is going to make. I feel you're going to hear from him before the weekend is out, but I feel what a difference a week is going to make to see him. You know, Diza, you seem very insecure about this, okay? I don't know why. I look at this and I go, wow, he's a lucky man. You're the prize. But I see him, Mr. Suave and sophisticated, trying to be super cool and doing what he likes. And I think that's just the point. He's been doing what he likes and you've been fitting in. And I'm feeling like you need to, you know, put your foot down and, you know, get some idea of where you stand, because at the moment you don't know. So let's give you the back end of this month, because they're saying if you hold your guns, if you mean what you say, you'll actually know where you stand. But as I say, what I'm seeing is that you get there and you've got an idea to tell him this or ask him that, but you actually never get around to doing it. You're relieved to see him. So, yeah, end of the month, you should feel better. Lots of love. Bye-bye. AP on YouTube. I've got that feedback again, Mr. P. Okay, AP there over there on YouTube. Hello, Hazel. Will I achieve my goal by the end of July? Thank you. Will you achieve your goal by the end of July? No, hang on. I do see you achieving your goal, okay? I have no doubt that you're going to not only achieve and some, I've just heard, but I'm not seeing end of July. I'm seeing like the back end of August, really. Has there been a delay? Are you waiting for someone to respond? Is it that you're waiting for others to get back to you? Because it doesn't feel, AP, like anything that you're doing that's delaying anything. It feels like you've got all your act together. It feels to me like somebody else, okay? You're waiting on information or something. But yeah, if I can give you the back end of August, I feel a lot better about this. But, you know, she who dares wins. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, would you like to get your question answered this evening? It's very simple. You can just like, share. Put your question in the comments below. Mr. P will pick your question out randomly. You could have your question answered. Now, if you want to be guaranteed a reading this evening, £1.50, become a VIP. You will guarantee to jump the queue and get your question answered and give you the insight that you need this evening. Okay, now remember we do have a website, www.hazelleepsychics.co.uk. And actually, it'll tell you everything about me, the psychics, who's here, who's not. And also, just so you know, we offer you a free card reading just for visiting that site. So there's a very good reason to you know, have a look. We also got a video page up now, so you can have a look at that to your heart's desire. Okay, next question. Shay Tay. Hello, Shay Tay. Hi. What does my future husband look like? Okay, let me have a look at you. Future husband for Shay Tay, please. So I'm seeing a European gentleman, okay? So English, German, somewhere in between. It feels like I don't actually feel there's somebody in the UK, but I don't feel that's where you're going to live. The gentleman that I see, I feel would be somewhere around 5'10" to 6 foot. He's slim in build. He has a dark hair, quite a Mediterranean complexion actually, but he's very, very European. Okay, I think you're going to live in Europe, not the UK, and I feel he works in something to do with IT. Very, very clever man. He feels quite high up already in his chosen career, and I feel this year, September, October, November, I feel around that time you will know who he is, and you'll be very aware of him. Lots of love. And I just want to say for a moment, I keep meaning to say this and I'm rattling on with questions. I'd like to say thank you for all of our top fans that have been supporting us for as long as you've done. And very well done to you. You're in the top 10 because we love you and you love us. Thank you. Okay. Malin, you are next. Guys, if you want your question guaranteed answered this evening, you really do need to become a VIP. Malin, what do you see around me in June and July? Thank you, Malin. Let's have a look. I don't feel I'm here, Malin. I feel I'm somewhere else. I feel you're going somewhere and I think you're going to be doing... it feels to me like you're there for a reason. Are you working away? It feels like you're going to be in a better place than we are right now. I feel a better climate. I feel nicer people, but I also feel a foreign language. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm talking somewhere like Spain, but I do feel you're not here. Lots of love. Victoria, You've just jumped the queue and become my next VIP. Do I see you moving this year, Victoria? Let's have a look. Do you know, I don't feel this is a decision that you wanted to make or you was, etching towards. I'm feeling it's something that's come up more recently, and I'm feeling like it's an opportunity for you to, get things all sorted out. I'm being shown September and October for you, and then I'm shown February of next year. So I don't know why it's come out like that, but I feel something perhaps might start around that time and finished in February next year. However, I do feel you're going to move. I don't know whether it's going to be this year, though. I've got a hold button on it. So is it you that's changing your mind? Is it there's a problem? I don't know, but I've got a halt until February. So I do believe you'll know about it. I think you know what you're doing. I just feel it's not as quick as you'd like. Bye-bye. Kayla, you're a first-time viewer. Have you got a question you wanted to ask this evening? Mr. P's confused. It's like you're there, but you haven't asked a question yet. Please go ahead, especially if you're first time. Why not try us out? Be Pacific. Don't just go, can I have a reading? What do I see for you? Doesn't work like that, okay? We get like 60 seconds. Mr. P's really strict with me, so I can't go in and see what I see for somebody because then I have to get into detail. It needs to be a question. We're doing quick fire round here, okay? So be really Pacific. What do you like to know? Are you in love, perhaps? Are you in love and you don't know where you stand? Would you like a new beginning with somebody? Is there, a future in the relationship you got? Is there longevity? Are you moving house? Are you getting a new job? Is your job secure? Am I getting a job? Those are the sort of questions you can ask. We also do a text service. Did you know we do a text service? I'm just going to let Snowy tell you all about it.
Did somebody say text service? Yes, you can get yourself a text with your questions answered straight to your phone. How do you do that? Send one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, type in your questions and send it to 78887, okay? And don't forget to pop your name and your date of birth if it's your first time texting through. And as a gift from us to you, we're going to say thank you very much and pop your first text response back absolutely free. Back to you.
Simple as that. As we said, the first text back from us is absolutely free. So why not get involved? Okay, so guys, we are only going to be here for about another 10-15 minutes. If you want your question guaranteed answered, become a VIP. Otherwise, Mr. P's just going to pick your questions out randomly. Okay, now we're not going to be back till Tuesday. So what is it that you'd like to ask a psychic? What is it that you'd like to know? Pop your question in the comments below. Like, share. Tag a friend. But if you want a guaranteed reading, there you go. Become a VIP. Next question, please, Mr. P. Karen, you are next. Karen Doherty, is that? Doherty. Okay. Will I stay working from home, please? Thank you. That's a really good question. Let's have a look. Well, Karen, for now, up until the end of this year, honestly, I don't see any change in your situation whatsoever. So you are going to be, for the near future, at least, working from home. So let's ask me this question again around December, okay? Because I don't see any move for you until at least next year, and I'm not seeing it the start of next year. So yeah, ask me again so we can look 6 months ahead for you. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Belinda Jones. Whoa, Belinda Jones is a first timer. Welcome, Belinda Jones. Don't forget to like, share, guys. Mr. P's really disappointed. There's not a lot of love for him this evening. Hit that love button. Go on, hit the like button for him. Okay. Hello, Hazel. I'm here for the first time. You're very welcome, Belinda. Several months ago, I rushed into buying a townhouse. I felt very pressured to do this and now feel stuck. Do you see any way out of this in the future? You know what? How many times do we all jump in? This is a very good question for all of you. You know, what do they say? More haste, less speed, but we get carried away in the moment. So let's see where this is going to take you, Belinda Jones. Okay, so Belinda, you need to take a deep breath. I'm going to tell you everything I see, okay? Right now, you can't see any options. But in fact, as we get to the end of the summer, you've got options, more than one. So you know what? You feel you're stuck. I'm seeing that you just haven't worked out what you're going to do yet. So there is a lady around you, a good friend, somebody that's close to you. And it feels like you're going to get together during the summer and there's going to be, talk about what's going on and there's going to be suggestions thrown at you. There is an option, Belinda. There's going to be two, but one you're going to like. Darling, you're only stuck because you're stuck in the moment and you can't see clearly. It's like everything is foggy around you. You know, it's not what you want and there's got to be a way out and you're going to find it, but it's just not yet. So hold on. Bye-bye. Okay, now, guys, really, we got about 10 minutes. If you'd like to become a VIP, if you've got to get your question answered, if you guaranteed your question this evening to be answered, it's going to cost you £1.50. Mr. P's posted the link there again for you. You can jump the queue. We'll prioritise your question and we'll answer it for you, give you your psychic insight this evening, guaranteed. But you've got to go now, okay? Let's have a look. Oh, it is you, Francois. I will tell you this only once. Okay. Francois is very French. Okay. Hi, Hazel. Any significant event for me before the year ends? Thank you. Okay. You know, Francois, as I'm linking with you, I am overwhelmed by the presence of a gentleman that is not allowing me to carry on unless I tell you he's here. And I want to give you the name Michel. You would understand this. And I feel almost like a connection to you so strong, like you're the other side of me and I'm the other half of you, or it just feels like together we were one and now we're in different spheres. Look, I'm being made very aware of your own gifts, okay? And he wants you to know how very, very proud he is of you. You're feeling overwhelmed and stuck and almost like everything is blocked around you, but I can quite clearly see him kicking these obstacles away. Where I'm seeing you heading is to a group of people, because I can see him putting you up front and people are listening to you. So it's like you're the teacher and it's like you've got an audience and it feels like this audience have paid you to teach them. And it feels this is your next move. I also want to say a trip as well. So are you going over to France? I just went to France very, very quickly there. Was that the plan and you got held up with all this scam pandemic that's gone on? Maybe, perhaps. I feel this year is going to turn out pleasantly okay. Okay. You're feeling like you can't see it. You can't see an end to where you're at. But he's telling me I'd never let you down. I never did. I never will. And I'm opening things up for you right now. Lots of love. I hope that makes sense. Bye-bye. Oh. Now, guys, if you've had a reading tonight, if you've had a reading before, maybe you could leave us a review on our Facebook page. Just go to the reviews and let everybody else know what you think. Okay, it'd be really good for us as well. Thank you. Numbers at the bottom of the screen, 0330 1140 That will take you through to one of my lovely receptionists. And we've got psychics available. Psychics are going to be available 24 hours a day. We've always got psychics available. In fact, after this show, I'm going to be available. My PIN number's 5680. There's me without my glasses. 033011401110. My PIN number's 5680. We have got psychics available right now. Jan's there, Joanna's there, Lily's there. Guys, just go to our website, pick out a psychic, and off you jolly well go. Now, next question. KJ, what do my spirit guides want me to know? KJ Hearts. Let's have a look. What do your KJ is a first timer. Welcome, KJ. What do your spirit guides want you to know? I'm hearing when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And I don't know why they wanted to say that to you, because perhaps you're feeling a bit lost, out of sorts, not knowing which way to go next. There is a journey, they're already on it, and it feels like around you at the moment things have changed. Is new people in your life? Have you seeking new people out? Does it feel like the people around you are on the same page with you anymore? We call this evolving, and that's what I feel's happened to you over the last year. So what I want you to know now, they're telling me to tell you, is the journey's already began. I feel June, July, August, I feel that you just better roll your sleeves up, my darling, because you're going to get busier. There are things that you've not done yet, things that you're researching, things that you're going to dabble into. And it feels like connection starts with new people. So you know what? The next 2 or 3 months is about meeting new people. It's not that you're going to have arguments with people in your life and past. It just feels like, you know what? You can't be bothered. You move on. That's what I see. Lots of love. Okay, guys. Well, I'd like to say thank you very, very much for working with us this evening. My name's Hazel Lee. Check us out on the website, www.hazelleepsychics.co.uk. We're a 24-hour-a-day psychic company. If you'd like to have your very own psychic reading, numbers there at the bottom of the screen. My name's Hazel Lee. Thank you again. Lots of love. See you next week. Bye-bye.